Cavalier Carpet workers in Whanganui have been meeting with their employer and the union today in an attempt to understand what's happening to them. Somewhere in the region of 65 positions are going, although the final outcome is confusing, with 3 sites involved, Christchurch, Napier and Whanganui, and some relocations on the table. But when you're in your 60s and you've been with the company 35 years, starting again is going to be tough. That's Warren Goodman's position, an electrician who's helped build machinery and make machinery do things it was never designed to do. He is being made redundant. He has immense pride in what the workforce there has achieved. But
apart from that, everyone down here is still pretty much in shock, and the heads are spinning out. It's a hard one to deal with. It was all of a sudden for us, no pre-warning.
Yeah.
We won't know probably for 3 or 4 weeks by the sound of it where we stand and where we go from there. That's after they've done all their consultation process with the unions and stuff.
Yeah. Warren, you talked about altering machinery, you talked about building stuff, you talked about making things happen that probably had never happened anywhere else before. Do you feel a little bit let down now that you're all being let go like this after all you've done?
Yeah, it's very disappointing. Hurts on the inside, all right. But, it's a shame to see it getting fired off somewhere else, but that's the way the world's moving, unfortunately. We can't do much about it, can we?
Will you go with them? Will you be able to move if they relocate the kind of work you're doing to Napier, for example?
No, there's no spare jobs there for electricians. I'll have to suss it out. I won't know where I'm at until we get through this process at the moment.
Yeah. Did you have any sense that this was coming, having been there for so long? Did anyone take you aside and say, hey, maybe you should look around for something? Or, did anyone give you any inkling that your job of 35 years was really on the line?
No, not at all. We went into that meeting thinking it was the new health and safety rules going to be thrown at us and pushed down our throat, but it was nothing to do with that. Because we come in the morning, they'd been in at night and shut down the night shifts early so they could come back in the afternoon. So we didn't know all this. We arrived in the morning and carried on as normal until they told us there was a meeting at 2, and we went not thinking that much about it really. It was so it was one hell of a shock to everyone.